Was I falling asleep or counting how many gummies I ate? Neither answer feels responsible. I opened up my eyes inside a boiler room beneath my bed. A burnt man in a striped red sweater dragged 4 knives beside my head. I thought, wow, this sleep technician takes his research very far. He thought I saw my death approaching. I asked where the consent forms are. He scraped his fingers down the pipes and made the hallway fill with steam. I said, is this the demonstration on controlling lucid dreams? He leaned close enough to threaten. I leaned closer so I'd hear. He thought I challenged his authority. I said, your skin looks very seared. You think I know exactly who you are? I think you work inside my head. You think my laughter means defiance. I forgot my body's still in bed. You think you own the nightmare. I think this sleep study is weird. You keep raising bladed fingers. I keep rating special effects from here. You think I'm trapped inside your furnace. I think we've reached the guided part. You keep promising eternal torments. I ask when the breathing exercises start. You're preparing my dismemberment. I'm looking for a clipboard and a robe. You think you're testing my survival. I think you're testing how I cope. You turned yourself into a serpent. I said, great transition, very clean. You opened up the floor beneath me. I said, now this is lucid dreaming. You chased me through a classroom. I sat down and raised my hand. You carved the warning in the chalkboard. I asked if that would be on the exam. You made the telephone grow a tongue. I stared at it and whispered, wow. You waited for a frightened reaction. I asked if phones could taste us now. You think I'm fearless and insulting. I think you're leading dream therapy. You think I've learned to break your power. I'm trying to remember how to pee. You think you own the nightmare. I think this sleep study is weird. You think my calm is psychological. I'm watching wallpaper inhale. You keep explaining that you killed me. I ask if dead people get email. You're preparing my dismemberment. I'm still looking for a robe. Red room, green stripe, shark glove, long night, burnt face, old hat. 2 sleep professionals usually dress like that. You cornered me inside the boiler room and said I'd never leave. I said, that seems medically concerning. How long should people sleep? You screamed that you controlled the nightmare, every body, door, and flame. I said, so you're the supervisor, can you validate my parking claim? You came prepared with fire and blood, a practice speech, a death routine. I came sedated by a gummy and misunderstood the murder scene. You think I'm fighting for survival. You think I've trained inside my sleep. I think the study pays 200 and the snacks are mine to keep. You keep circling, I keep nodding. You keep losing your composure. You think I'm some impossible survivor. I'm just high and standing closer. You shout, do you know what I am? I say, a licensed specialist. You lower all 4 blades and stare like nothing should be this ridiculous. Wait, this isn't a sleep study. Then who has my emergency contact? You thought you owned the nightmare. I thought this sleep study was weird. You thought my laughter meant resistance. I was impressed you volunteered. You thought I knew you were a killer. I thought you had an awful job. You spent the night destroying bodies. I kept waiting for the cotton swab. You came to drag myself through fire. I asked if mileage was reimbursed. You finally begged me just to wake up. I asked if I should finish first. Now we're sitting in the boiler room. Your glove is resting on your knee. I'm explaining research ethics. You're refusing to look at me. I ask when I receive my payment. You say, I came to watch you die. So there isn't a participation fee? Wait, if you can change whatever I dream, could you fill the walls with food? Put a Taco Bell inside my bedroom and make my dog speak English too? This is so much better than a sleep study. Can we make the furnace dispense nacho cheese?